Hey everybody, welcome back. We're playing some Isaac. Probably in the last episode, what did I say? I'm sure I said something like, I won't say I'll see you tomorrow, because who knows what's gonna come up that could get in the way. And yeah, that's, basically what happened. I'm doing an Eden run today, KZPX B7XN. The baby got sick again, which is not alarming. I've been told by other parents is very normal, especially when the baby's super young. It threw the recording schedule into a tizzy for a week, and, you know, I don't want to set the precedent that there will be an Isaac episode every day anytime soon, but we're doing one today. How does that sound? That's about it's about as deep as I want to go with that. I'll take a pill. You know what? You probably, that one shot speed down, probably just cost 2 episodes next week. Something's wrong. That's neutral. I'm gonna stay at neutral. So you know what? I'm actually putting the game, I'm treating it the way it treats me. You want me to stick around? Show me. Show me. Show me you deserve some of the Super Auto Pets time. Give me something unique. Give me something zuzzy zazz. You know what I mean? I mean, actually, to be honest, starting with Lord of the Pit, that's keeping it pretty zuzzy. A curse room with a chest with 2 red bombs inside of it, not very zuzzy. Not very zuzzy. NL Joke Explainer, please. Zuzzy Zazz is a reference to a Kyle Mooney-led Netflix show called, I forget, but it was something along the lines of like super awesome radical fun time or something like that. And one of the ongoing jokes is the use of vernacular such as Zuzzy Zazz. It's a catchphrase, but it's an ironic catchphrase in a way. We may take almond milk. I know you're getting ready with your green text arrows. Ask for something unique, doesn't take almond milk. I'll open that. I want some money. Money. I don't know how that would give me money. You just cost us another 2 videos this week. I might take almond milk. It's kind of, like, always bad. But I guess if you got the perfect synergies and the perfect smoky eye, you might be able to create a situation where it's... I really wanted to... I need some bombs. I'd like Diplopia, I guess is what I'm trying to say. But if we can't get Diplopia, I guess we would be happy buying some bombs. I don't know, we'll see. First off, let's toast you. Am I crazy, or does the game seem like it's running like Omega smooth as well? Not on the video capture now that I look, but on my screen, I just gotta tell you, it's running like velvet, man. It feels great. So you know what? I'll give you a +2 for that. +2 for the frame rate. Hey, buddy. Can you just, if you do me a favor, spawn some bombs, or alternatively, F off. Spawn some bombs, or, like, nudge yourself into that fire. Thank you. That's gonna save us a few seconds. There's the bombs. There we go. There we go. That was a longer fight than I'm used to. That's 1 coin. I think Diplopia is not possible, man. But if wait, you know what? It could be... Oh, there's no bombs in here either. That would have been sick. Let's just try this. Lover's card. Lover's card removes our last item, right? No, it breaks a heart and gives you 1 item from the current room's item pool. I'm not going to use it on the shop, and I probably shouldn't have taken it, but here I am. I feel like you can use the Lover's card. I'm trying to think of the best way to do it. Originally, I was going to say you could go to the deal with the devil that we're likely to earn here, get a deal, walk in, so ruin your guaranteed second angel deal, but you still have a 50% chance relative to your deal with the devil chance. Excuse me? Excuse me? I forgot my damage went down to 0.9. That's pretty embarrassing. And then we could use this to get a free deal with the devil. But I don't respect the deal with the devil pool that much. Everybody can come up with an example of how it would work out well for us. But at the same time, there's like trading one red heart for a random devil deal that we don't know until we see it is kind of horrible, I think. I think we'd rather do it on an angel deal. Oh man, this is all great. I think we take red stew for a second. And I know like the order on this is going to seem screwed up, but red stew first is really going to elevate our quality of life. Okay, what the heck? Any damage modifier is going to be huge. And red stew, obviously, we probably don't expect it to last forever. If we can't get to enough money to make this happen, I say so be it, quite frankly. But I would like to get Greed's Gullet too. I don't think we should go in there. I think we should embrace what we got as we stand. Are we going to get to 15 cents? With 2 remaining bombs, I think there's a realistic chance. We got an arcade as well. I would be okay, and look at that. We're talking about Isaac. The game gave us... I asked for cool stuff. You piece. I feel like the game kind of gave us some interesting stuff here. I'm a little bit upset with that. You know what? Lovers card me in here. Rip. I'm not taking Cursed Eye. Blood Puppy is like... It's not horrendous, but... It's pretty low on the list of, like, what you'd be happy to get out of that. Hold on. I know we're losing red stew here. It's ideally for, like, long-term benefits would be the way I would describe it. Oh, wait. Hold on. Yeah. And this is with greed is good. I mean, money equals power. Also known as greed is good. So we're leaving Glowing Hourglass behind, which now that I think about it, I totally could/should have used in order to not get Blood Puppy, and I get to keep that Lover's card, maybe. I'm assuming that is how it would work. But now, I'm feeling Zuzzy's ass, man, because we get to buy Keeper's Sack. And honestly, just, like, give me a quick reroll. I'll pay 5 cents for a card that also gives us a modest damage increase. We're not going to know, like, where our damage is at, I think, or at least I'm not going to, until we run out of red stew. But I'm just happy to keep it going, knowing that the longer, the more times we buy things, the better off we'll be long term. That's just the way she goes. Now, it's a touch risky, but I'm willing to give that a try. Probably cost us another video next week just with that one, but that's okay. Let's High Priestess early. You'll have to forgive me for speaking quickly. The faster I speak, I think the faster I play. So that's... bit of a character flaw, maybe, but here I am doing everything I can, holding on to what I have and pretending I'm a Superman, as they say. They do say it. We're picking up... Oh, no! My HP! It's broken! We're picking up red hearts whenever we get the chance, because we also have... Oh, yeah, very good, very good. We also have... Old Bandage. So every time I get to use IV Bag, there's a chance I get an HP refund, and of course that just leads to even more damage, so I'm very pleased with that. Hold on, this is very important. I would totally take a Tarot Cloth, like that's a gimme. Let's double up on a tower, like right here. I know it's not a big room, but I'm okay with that. 2 Tinted Rocks already. I'm feeling pretty great about that. Even if we're running out of damage, I'm okay with it. We got a doubled Hermit card. Not sure how I feel about that. Good if we have a lot of money immediately on our next floor, though. Thank you. Now, the question I always ask. Does Old Bandage scale with your luck stat? Because if so, it's possible we could get that 99 coin bonus very easily. Oh, you know what we need? I'm calling my shot now. We need an angel deal that gives us Stairway to Heaven. And then if we get... Is Stairway to Heaven even an angel deal? Or is it a... It seems like it would be an angel deal. I don't know why I thought it would be a shop item. I guess it kind of straddles the line, but... Star of Bethlehem, honestly kind of sick as well. I'm not going to fight you. I got to get out of here a little faster. I think we're doing great. I think we got a good thing going here. I'm going to blow you up. Give me the map. Give me the map. Give me the map. Give me the map. You're not giving me the map. Give me the map. Give me the map. That's the map. Give me the map. I gotta remember, like, you might be wondering... Whoa. It seems like your damage isn't improving that much. There we are. We're at 1.84. That's actually great to think about. 1.84 is not great, but it is... I mean, it's not even good. But it is double where we were when we first picked up soy milk, or almond milk. And we got nowhere to go but up. Also, we don't have to necessarily go fast anymore. Some people might take issue with the idea that, you know, I'm even using Greed's Gullet, because it's like, you know, you still get the money equals power bonus if you don't spend the money. Here's my thinking. I think with IV Bag, I hate this, though. I hate that blood... Or maybe I don't. I don't know. I don't know how to feel about some of the items in this game, even after so much time. It's one of the beautiful things about it. But I think I would rather get permanent HP upgrades, or damage upgrades, sorry, via Greed's Gullet. Help. Keeper's Elbow, as I call it. We'll stay with IV Bag. And then, no, we're probably likely to get to 99 cents regardless, you know? As by the end of this run, we will either be dead or we'll probably have a lot of money, which means we'll have a lot of damage. So I think this gives us the best optics long term. You know what? Can I not just, like, eat you for a second, turn you back to normal? Hierophant card for 4 Spirit Hearts. Holy cow. Emperor card. I'm not going to use it right away. I'd rather explore some of this floor. Another Emperor card? Wow. The moon. Wow. Loki, another Emperor card. Who would have thought? You know, not me. I don't know. That's not Owen Wilson anymore. That's just the guy who surfs. Wow, Loki. Look at that wave. You ever see Point Break, Loki? You know, I like to think that if I was alive 10 years earlier, they could have cast me in Point Break. Maybe I could have been Bodhi's younger brother. I think I lost it. But that means I've gained an impression somewhere. Maybe Michael Caine came back. Maybe Michael Caine. Maybe Michael Caine came back. Oh, please. I've been lost for so long. Adrift. Adrift. I'm willing to go a little in on this, honestly. This game is at its peak when you leverage a resource you have to get one that you don't. That's my Jim Cramer review, okay? We said something without saying anything at all. A speed upgrade. Now we're talking. Thank you so much. Look at all this money. No, no, no. Look at all this power. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so we're gonna fight you. I forgot we had Star of Bethlehem. It's actually a very sizable damage bonus. I'll take a meat. And then, honestly, I think... Did we just get a red... No, that wasn't red stew. That was from being inside of the Star of Bethlehem. This is a good Emperor card opportunity right here. Wow, what the heck? Hit me? Back to formula. Not on my watch. Look, our damage is still not great. I'm choosing to look at this, instead of talking about how bad my damage is, I'm choosing to look at how good my DPS could be if we get an insane amount of ability to spend money on our shops. Because if that comes to pass, we will get awesome damage bonuses from all of our, you know, money equals power, Greed's Gullet, etc., etc. We can do something with that. I guess we'll just hold a Fool card. I guess I'll just pay for Sister Maggie. That's pretty good. Said no one ever. I look forward to when we intersect with Star of Bethlehem. That should be fun. The worst thing we could see right now, honestly, is greed in a shop. That would send me to the minus realm for sure. I have to acknowledge at some point. Well, you know what? I think we've all got to acknowledge something at some point. Climate change. No, we've all got to acknowledge that there are like twin serpents in Isaac, right? That could be helpful. You might say Green Text Arrow complains about his damage. Green Text Arrow picks up almond milk. But if we're not gonna pick up like zany items, this game loses a lot of its appeal. So the other specter that I have, or the other spirit, I guess I should say, that lives on my shoulder, is a spirit that says, if you're not gonna interface with the meme items, you might as well, you know, be playing like Apex Legends or something like that right now instead. So I embrace the memery, but that is the angel and the devil that live on my own shoulder. One of them says, don't take items that are a 1% chance to be good but are funny. And the other one says, do take them, otherwise you could be playing something else anyway. You might as well lean into the zane that makes the game what it is, you know? That aggregation of unusual items that can be so beautiful. Sometimes. Not always. Also, where's my shop? Dude, where's my shop? Could be down there. I think I'm just, I wouldn't say I'm too old to learn something. You ever hear the song, I'm old enough to know better, but I'm still too young to care? I have a version of that in my head, which is like, I'm too old to care. I don't know if that would be the sequel, maybe. It's not that like an old dog can't learn new tricks, you know? That's not the truth in the slightest. It's just that I think when you get older, you decide that some things you're like, I'm not gonna worry about that. Like if they add a new road sign, I think I'm tapped. I'm going in on this because I want my angel deal. Always looking for my angel deal. It's a bit risky. I wouldn't dispute that. Angel me? Can't do it, I guess, because we already had a devil deal. Angel me? Angel me! Yo, redemption. I don't even know what you do. Every spirit heart gives us... Wait, does that... Hold on. It's troll bombs? I think we're out of here. Whoa! I got scared for a second. I don't remember what redemption does. I thought it was every spirit heart we get. I mean, is it every secret room contains a damage upgrade? I'm glad we got the money regardless, but... What the heck is redemption? I gotta check the wiki. Redemption, Isaac. Upon entering a devil room, an inverted white cross will appear over Isaac's head. Taking anything generated by the room will result in the icon going away. What does it do? Opening red chests will also make the icon go away. However, getting an item from the red chest will keep the item. Opening red chests that have been spawned after room generate. What does it do? I don't understand. After Isaac has taken a devil deal, while a confessional or sacrifice room would give an angel item, it will instead spawn redemption. This is the only way redemption can be generated during a run naturally. Okay, but what does it do? Is there a... effects. Am I losing my mind? What is it you'd say you do? Hold on, I'm now on the Isaac subreddit. Maybe they got some information. Let's see what people say. It's better than people give it credit for. It guarantees your devil deals can never be worse than a damage up plus a soul heart. I've only gotten this item once. It's a good item, but getting it sucks. It's really good for gaining blue hearts and killing cursed hearts. I don't understand. I must have missed something. Maybe I didn't actually read the text. Well, they definitely gave me something I feel like I've never seen before, or at least never in a situation where, like, it was this relevant. Take me down to the Paradise City. Yeah, I'm just gonna be honest. I don't know what you do. That's fine. We'll figure it out. It seems like if you take a devil deal, it costs you a red heart, gives you a blue heart, and a damage upgrade? That's my inference. But I feel like some of this stuff was written for machines and not human beings. So I can't say for certain. We should buy some stuff. That's Bookworm. That's a good buy. That's a good buy. We're getting some limited stat power here. You love to see it. Blanket. That's a great purchase. I'll spend 7 cents on this. Don't mind if I do. I would love to buy the gift. Racia. I don't want to... We're not really, like, in the rushing mindset right now. I think we're much better off to, if not take our time, like, to the maximum, at least take our time to, like, a minimum and make sure we're buying as much of this as we can. I'm just gonna use you, like, right there. And I'm okay with that. However that went down, I'm fine with. And keep buffing that damage, man. Just keep working it. I understand we lost a lot of money from... or a lot of damage from money equals power. We're gonna rebuild it. I mean, every cent only appears to give us, like, less than 0.01 damage. Yeah, like, some of them don't even register. That's a sad story, man. This is also a sad story. I know there's an infinitesimal chance it'll pay out with a black market. Nobody's ever seen one, but everybody swears they know that it can. They've all seen the code. It really is less than 0.01, huh? I mean, I don't know if we're getting a ton of value out of Greed's Gullet, but, you know, considering the insanely low value we're getting out of Money Equals Power right now, I think we keep buying stuff from the shop, because on top of the permanent upgrade, we also get the temporary damage, or, you know, I don't know, permanent damage, I guess. Anyway, like, for all the weirdness with this run, it's actually, like, pretty good. But just because we have, like, a barrage, like, we're just sending the... We're sending artillery downrange. That's all we got. I think we're ready to fight. I'm willing to blow you up. I'm on 15 cents anyway. Ooh, you shouldn't have. Definitely we'll just take Black Candle. Okay. I think Multi-Dimensional Baby's kind of doing some good work. Oh, did you see the speed at which we melted them? That's kind of crazy. Okay, well, obviously you know where we're going here. Give me one of these. Give me one of these. Give me one of these. Okay, what do we got in here? Nothing that interests me enough to spend the next 20 minutes in here. I'll tell you that. I apologize if you feel differently. And let's see what we're working with. 75% chance deal with the devil. I better get a deal with the devil, because I gotta figure out, like, what the heck this item does. So that I can probably forget about it before we ever have it again. There's a coin back there, but I'm... Honestly, one coin... You gotta realize at this point, you're asking me to go back for 0.009 damage. So, like, I recognize there was a coin back there. If we move past the coin, it better be at least a nickel. At least then we can see the effect. Now, I did just pay a red heart to get one, so I guess I don't have a leg to stand on, but... Hey, that also gave me invincibility, okay? We can use that against the boss. I do think we're gonna win, though. What a bomb, accidentally. I meant to get what I thought was a Tinted Rock, but I don't think it is, actually. Empress. I doubled Empress, not so bad. I wouldn't mind, but I don't think we're gonna have the HP base to play this. I wish we did. I gotta be real. I think after this run, I gotta put the slightest bit of respect on Almond Milk's name. I thought it was supremely useless. It actually might just be, like, kind of terrible. But that's not that bad. That's something we can hang our hat on. We can live with that. Okay, let's see what the heck is going on with this item. Okay. Yeah, right. I forgot. When you open it, you lose the... What do you do? I just want to know what you do, man. I don't know what's going on. Okay. We don't need to slow down now. I think we can speed up a little. Definitely want to get to 99 cents, even if it is somewhat meager. Alright, and now it's time for the anecdotes. Well, I'm a little light on anecdotes still. A lot of them are just related to the baby and daycare and stuff like that. They're all pretty much... If you've seen them once, you've heard them once, you've heard them 1,000 times. I'm more like, it's less anecdotes now for me, and I'm more interested in like making up problems in society and then getting like very, very mad at them. Now, some of these made up problems are a little real. Like, when did headlights get so bright? It's kind of driving me crazy. Like, when I was a kid, I'm not saying it was better, you know, there were a lot of things that were worse. We did all wear our seatbelts back then. I'm not that old. Okay, we didn't have bench seats in our cars. Kids were in rear-facing car seats. People knew smoking was bad for you, you know. People weren't going mad as a hatter because they were using mercury to make hats or anything like that. Like, we weren't banging two rocks together to create a sharp edge and introduce tools during the Stone Age. That's insulting that you would suggest that. However, I feel like all the headlights on cars when I was a kid were like a kind of a pale yellow that honestly I have some nostalgia for. Like being in the back seat while like your dad would drive you home on the 401 at night, seeing the pale yellow of all the Toyota Tercels coming in the other direction was kind of nice. Nowadays, I told this story on stream already, but it was the daytime, you know, it wasn't even dusk yet. And I was parked parallel, I might add. I know how to drive. I'm something of a driver myself. I parked parallel on the street near where my daycare, or my baby's daycare is. And there was a car behind me that was also parked, but they had left their lights on. I guess they hadn't shifted like in the park, or they hadn't, you know, taken their keys out of the ignition yet or whatever. But their car, just like at 4:40 p.m., their car was so bright that it was blinding me. Now, I didn't confront them, and I'm glad I didn't, because it turns out they were one of the moms from daycare. Ooh, that's today's Monka S moment for you. But they didn't have their high beams on. They were just like the normal headlights. I don't know if they had been tuned like badly so that they were, you know, pointed directly at eye level. I hear that's part of the problem. But like, when did all of the normal pale yellow lights get replaced by like a concentrated solar eclipse? Like if you're driving at night and you have to turn left at an intersection where a lot of cars are coming straight the other way, like, you honestly might as well just close your eyes. Like, I think your odds of survival long-term are better if you just close your eyes and drive than slowly allow yourself to become legally blind by just looking at all these Jeep headlights over and over. I don't know if Jeep is a good automobile. I'm not trying to hate on Jeep owners. They just got those, like, circular discs of pain. You might not even know if you drive a Jeep that, like, your headlights are insanely bright. I get it, it's for like that one day a year you go kind of off-road when you drive to a ski resort, okay? You wouldn't get it, NL. It's so dark on the drive up to Cyprus. You need a Jeep. Okay, look, I'm not trying to create any animosity here. I would love if, like the Jeep owners, when I was outside, people waved at me just because of the kind of car I was driving, but we're not in that situation, and as a result, I am a little jealous. I'll just acknowledge that jealousy and we'll move past it, okay? I think this is a blessed floor. I mean, why was I looking at the map? We'll just follow Star of Bethlehem. So, like, long story short, I don't really know what's going on this run. We got Revelations. I don't understand it at all. And we'll probably never see it again. Hey, you stay out of here, mister. We also got Star of Bethlehem, and as usual, I will just overrun it constantly, rather than wait for like 3 seconds to make my life a little easier. So this was a bit of a confusing one for me, but also, I'm not going to say I didn't have a great time. I did have a good time. Kimi? Let's go! Well worth it. I know what these items do. It's nothing! But conjoined with the multi-dimensional baby and Star of Bethlehem, I'm feeling like that's kind of sweet. Like, look at this. Are you seeing those health bars melt? I don't even know where the enemies are, and honestly, it doesn't matter. I don't care. Oh, yeah, sorry, stay in the... I would stay in the bountiful light as long as you can. Alright, this was a good one. Weird, but good. Honestly, kind of like my ideal Isaac run. Did I take anemia, and now I'm gonna bleed until I pick up a red heart? Saved. I'm actually one of the smartest gamers out there. Just give it a second. I can't believe that worked. I also can't believe it worked so fast. Okay, see you. I can't see your bullets. That's okay. I don't think it's gonna matter. I think you're already dead. Ooh, I almost fought delirium. For now, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, click the like button. That was a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. For now, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. See ya!